I think dealing with most narcissists, but mainly the grandiose, overt types that are like rah, rah, rah all the time, don't listen like me, like I was. I had a hard time listening. But you have to always think that you're talking to a child in their mind when it comes to educating them on relationships, being faithful, being honest, and loyalty and things like that. You have to realize that you're talking to a child, right? You have to be stern and direct. Like, whatever, Leon, I said what I said, and this is what we're going to do. We know that therapy, we know that you're not going to go to therapy, so we're not going to even discuss that. So this is how I feel. This is what I'm going to do, Leon. And so whatever you got going on over there, you keep it to yourself. And that's how you got to be stern and direct with a narcissistic person. You do, because they don't understand people trying to one-up them or outdo them. They see it as somebody's trying to one-up them or outdo them. I had a problem with women always telling me what to do, but they were just trying to help me. But I'm so overt and over the top and cocky and arrogant and aloof at times and very, very social, very, very flirtatious that I didn't listen. So the best way, the women that got me to this point to where I would sit down and listen and were like, all right, cool, were the ones that I started to miss. I did. And so those that are always engaging with arguing with the narcissistic person and trying to get them to do something, trying to force them to do something, all they're going to do is feel like they're being forced to do something, told and controlled, and then they're going to feel like they're losing the argument. So don't argue, like I said before. Don't force them. You got to put out there what you want them to do, what you expect to do, because you're in a teachable moment. I know it's draining. I know some of you like, the hell with that, I'm not doing that. But you're going to do it because women like to teach. Women like to love. Women like to nurture. Y'all do. That's just a trait that you gals are mainly born with, right? And so remember, say what you got to say, put it down, and y'all talk about standing on business. When you're talking to a narcissist or a narcissistic person, you have to stand on business. Mean what you say. And I know this sounds cliche. Say what you mean, but it's real. And they need it. I needed it. I'm a very high-strung, highly successful type of energetic, motivated type of person. And so I never slowed down enough to listen to a woman. I never slowed down enough to feel her words. I was always sometimes angry because she's trying to control me and dominate me. That wasn't even the case. And they were trying to do that because it's something I did to make them think that way so that they can cool my little heels. So I was always hot and doing something stupid, right? Very successful, always successful, very driven, very ambitious, but my listening skills were off. My cognitive skills were off. I couldn't make a good decision on my gut feeling, and my psychiatrist told me this. So when you're talking to a narcissist or a narcissistic person, say what you mean what you say, and stick to it and don't relent. It'll work. Give it time.